Hello everyone, welcome to this new weekly market analysis for the 25th October 2021. This is the trading disclaimer. You can pause the video and read it at any time. Okay, first of all, a couple of things. I have added a new section in the main menu navigation that is a video section where I will be recording some important videos on potential setups that have already happened or are about to happen, and some price action tips. We have the stock analysis, forex analysis, cryptos. I'm going to be adding ETFs analysis for the sector, for ETF sectors. I moved the webinars over there, only the best ones, and I will be moving the weekly video analysis like this one over there as well. I will also, so when you get in there, you're going to see the video, you can play it as always. You can filter them by clicking on the category on the sidebar, and the common stuff. It's nothing new. This is just a slideshow, slides with a grid system with different videos. Okay, so, and the second thing is that I have reduced a little bit the number of stocks and all that, and probably I'm going to just leave a few of them. Why? Because most members are not watching this video analysis. I see the stats and they don't watch the video analysis, so it's a waste of time for me to do it. As simple as that. So I am going to send a poll this week, and if most people tell me that they don't watch the videos, then I'm going probably to eliminate this video analysis on the weekly, and I will move on to recording some important videos from time to time for potential setups or something that is just about to happen, and which I think it will be more useful than a video that goes over same stocks all at the same time. Okay, so but that will depend on the poll, and I have received some feedback from some members that they don't really watch the videos. Some of them maybe once every 2, 3, 4 months. So doing a video every week to help you, and then learn that you are not using them. So, and I can see the stats, the visualizations, the views. Well, very small percentage. So that's what I'm probably going to do. I'm going to stop recording this, or just record the major press, the indexes, some cryptos, and the major ETF sectors. And then on the weekly basis, I will be updating any stocks, or members will be doing that as well, as always. But going over everything when most people don't view the videos is just a waste of time for me. And time is the only thing you can't buy unless you are an option trader, obviously. So I prefer to use my time doing something else. So I just respond to your feedback, and if I see that there are not enough views, and obviously I'm not going to keep on recording. That's how TV and everything works. If the audience is not high enough, the TV program will be sent to hell, no longer continued. Okay, having said that, and that decision, I'm gonna take it this week. Okay, I'm doing some changes to the website. So let's first go over dollar index, weekly uptrend, weak demand level in control, no set and forget. Euro dollar, weekly downtrend, weak area of supply, no set and forget. Aussie dollar, we have the weekly demand in control, brand new average demand with the monthly demand in control, only the daily is trending up, long bias. On the pound dollar, we have reached the weekly average supply in a weekly downtrend, short and new supply levels. Tricky scenario because the monthly is getting out of alignment. Supply in control, and price action in the 3 months, not that great. The Kiwi dollar, it almost reached the monthly demand level. If we did that like that, widen it a little bit, almost reached. Okay, bullish price action, demand in control, new daily demand levels created, long bias. Dollar CAD, we don't have a single uptrend. Any time frame with an uptrend. The monthly is not trending up, the weekly is out of alignment, the daily is in the downtrend, so doing nothing. Chinese yuan, very close to 6 months. 3 months demand is in control, but we need strong levels. Weekly demand level is poor, no high probability. So a low score, not set and forget. Dollar yen, weekly in an uptrend, new weekly demand level, long bias. Now indexes. S&P breaking all-time highs again, creating new areas of demand, long bias. On Nasdaq, we have the same thing, trying to break the all-time highs. Looks like it's going to happen. We have weekly area of supply right now in control. Longs and new demand levels, if eliminated. All-time highs on Dow Jones, new weekly demand created, new areas of demand created, long bias. Russell. Well, this one is tricky because we have a used up area of demand on the weekly, expecting the elimination of the all-time highs, longs and new demand levels. DAX, we have the weekly demand in control, brand new area of demand and daily, no pullback. On Nikkei, price retraced to the strong area of demand on the weekly, pink candle, bullish pattern, price action, long bias. Nifty, overextending on the weekly, waiting. Shanghai Composite, weekly demand in control, demand on the monthly almost in control, long bias. Longs and new demand levels, but we have nothing on the daily. A few cryptos. Bitcoin finally broke all-time highs. We have brand new area demand, long bias, new stronger area demand, less aggressive than this one down there. ARA Cardano trying to reach the weekly demand level, but I just couldn't because it reached that area of demand. It's just not pulling back. My alerts are set down there. Going to eliminate all their levels that are irrelevant right now. Whoops. Pancake. We have daily demand level in control, longs and new levels of demand. We also have the monthly, so long bias on this one. Polkadot. We have the weekly area of supply expecting its elimination. This is an aggressive area of demand on the daily. We have bullish price action in the monthly expecting the elimination, and new area of demand here in the weekly with the bigger time frames in a bullish bias. Ethereum, all-time highs have been broken, new area of demand has been created, long bias. And XRP, Ripple, we have poor area of demand on the daily in control, longs and new area of demand. It did not retrace down there to this daily area of demand, waiting. And now, airlines. American Airlines, no longs. We have bearish price action, poor area demand, no longs. Booking.com, weekly demand level, not scoring high. Longs, set and forget longs, not possible. And we have tested demand level, waiting. Consumer discretionary, XLY, new average demand being created on the daily and also on the weekly. Long bias. On eBay, strong rally, broke all-time highs, new average demand have been created. This one is playing out, no retracement to this one. Long bias. HoneyPot, new average on demand on the weekly and the daily. Nike, weekly supply in control, no longs for now, but we have a monthly uptrend expecting its elimination and the creation of new demand level down there. McDonald's, tricky scenario with these used up average demand on the daily doing nothing and bullish impulses unable to consolidate away. On Starbucks, we have the weekly demand in control, bullish price action, long bias on this one. Consumer staples, XLP, no retracement to the monthly, weekly alignment, waiting. Costco, new demand levels on the daily, new one being created on the month, on the weekly, long bias. Coca-Cola doing nothing because we have bigger time frame supply zones in control. Walgreens, doing nothing here for longs because we have 3 months monthly supply in control, doing nothing. Walmart, new weekly demand is being created, not yet confirmed, we need another one, probably will, I just drew it for you to know. In a bigger picture, uptrend and new demand levels on the daily with a gap up. Consumer services, XLC, overextension, waiting. Activision Blizzard, monthly demand in control, longs and years demand, weekly demand in control, very strong, bullish price action, long bias. Disney, this level has been used up. I have my alert set down there. Facebook, monthly demand level, not scoring high, daily supply in control, no longs. Netflix, no retracement to the weekly or the daily, new daily demand level has been created over there. Long bias, this is much better on the monthly. XLE energy sector, we have brand new average demand there, but no retracement. On Brent, Same thing, brand new demand level, no retracement, expecting the elimination of this monthly supply level that this one was, and also the 3 months uptrend. BP, British Petroleum, new average demand over there, expecting price to reach the monthly. CVX, Chevron, new average demand over here, expecting price to eliminate that area and probably create another area of demand over there. ExxonMobil, as you can see, strong reaction to the bigger time frames, expecting a higher high in the monthly and reaching the monthly area of demand, new area here in the weekly for longs, but no retracement, unfortunately. XLF Financial Service, we have new average demand after breaking all-time highs, long bias. Bank of America, same thing, new average demand on the daily, this one playing out, this one no pullback. Getting aggressive because we have now prices very close to the 6 months. On the 3 months there, on the weekly, what price action do we have up there? Well, poor. I mean, it's going to continue rallying much higher. Long bias. Aggressive, obviously. Berkshire Hathaway daily area demand played out as a reaction to this weekly area of demand. Long bias, bullish price action on the monthly. GS, Goldman Sachs, weekly demand is playing out. New area demand over there created. Long bias, longs and new demand levels. JP Morgan breaking all-time highs again with weekly demand in control. No retracement to this one, unfortunately. Long bias, Morgan Stanley, monthly in control. Daily in control. Long bias, playing out. Gold miners, brand new area demand on the weekly out of alignment with the big picture, 3 months in an uptrend, potential longs. On gold, we still have these monthly demand level in control with the weekly demand in control, a pink candle, and now bullish price action. Tricky one. GDX looks better. And gold, Barrick Gold, the biggest mining company in the world, potentially creating an area demand on the weekly with a monthly demand in control. Potential longs, but not yet. XLV healthcare sector. We have a brand new area demand here on the daily. Was like that. We could do it wider, or even a little bit more. Expecting the elimination of that area of supply with the week monthly demand level in control and in an uptrend, long bias. AB, tricky price action because we have the monthly supply in control, but this is probably going to happen. Not trading this one, it's not clear, so bye-bye, my friend. ABT, we have strong rally that eliminated that weekly of supply. A new average demand will be there next week. Long bias. Pfizer, I'm long on this one with the monthly average demand in control. And then we have bullish price action, expecting price to rally much higher. Industrials, XLI. Well, weekly average supply, expecting elimination because we have monthly uptrend and 3 months uptrend. Long bias. On Boeing, doing nothing, no longs over there. Price action is tricky, no imbalance on the weekly. Bye-bye, Boeing, no flying with you, with any of your planes or airplanes, and flying with Airbus instead. Caterpillar, monthly demand level in control, expecting a nice rally, longs and new demand levels. On Federal Express, monthly out of alignment, longs at 3 months, probably it will not retrace on there anytime soon. Middle of range, let's see, long down there. Honeywell International, tested areas of demand on the weekly, waiting for a bigger pullback, longs and new demand levels. Material sector, XLB, potential area demand here on the weekly, but not there yet. No retracement to, we could trade wider. No retracement to the monthly demand level. Tricky price action right now. APD, this monthly area demand playing out, weekly nested area over there, new area over there. On the weekly, pretty strong with our large ERC and new demand levels on the daily. Sherwin-Williams breaking all-time highs, almost. New demand levels being created as a reaction to the monthly long bias. Linde, we have the weekly demand level in control, brand new levels of demand on daily, long bias. XLRE, real estate sector, almost reached the monthly longs and new demand levels. AMT, American Tower, monthly demand almost in control, long bias, no retracement to the monthly and longs and new demand levels. CCI, 3 month demand is in control, monthly demand is in control, strong rally, longs trying to play out, bullish engulfing pattern, long bias. PLD, new levels of demand in the daily on the weekly after breaking all-time highs. non-bias. XLK Technology, expecting elimination of that weekly area of supply, poor area of supply by the way, monthly demand there, but no retracement. Apple, we have price retracing to the middle of this from the high here, so like the middle of range, 20 MA confluence probably. Longs and new demand levels. AMD, no retracement to the levels of demand, so longs and new demand levels. CRM, we have new average demand on daily and the weekly, non-bias. Microsoft, same thing. We have brand new average demand without retracement to the monthly, as Facebook did. Nvidia, weekly demand took control, new daily demand level over there, long bias. Oracle, breaking all-time highs, new average demand, new average demand. And we had another one over here by no retracement. Long bias. PayPal, strong sell-off this week. I don't know why, but it just fell off. We have no demand on the weekly. The monthly is poor. We cannot set and forget. And Visa, we have monthly demand level in control, bullish price action, and a brand new average demand on the daily playing out called a couple of weeks ago. Some of you are long. So this is the video analysis. Enjoy the rest of the week and stay safe. Bye bye.